is Paul Carlin, and I'm here to talk about my trio with Chembo and Alex, Chembo Cornel and Alex Ayala. And this trio was formed about 1.5 years ago at a place called Papacito on Dykeman Street, where we had a regular gig. We had that gig for 1.5 years, and I was asked to do the Saturday brunch, and I called Chembo and I called Alex, and because I thought that would be good fit, and I kind of had in mind to maybe try doing this trio lineup with conga and bass and saxophone, and was kind of inspired to do that by, well, really Sonny Rollins, the great tenor saxophone player. So yeah, we are working on finishing a new album. Will be our first, and really excited about it. There's a lot of trio tracks, and there's a couple tracks with a couple of guest vocalists, and Benjamin Lapidus, our great friend, is also playing tres. So very excited about it. We do some of the material that we've been playing for the last 1.5 years. Some classic Arsenio Rodriguez songs. We do some original material. We do a Charlie Parker song. That's one of our signature songs, Segment. So yeah, really looking forward to getting that out. Hopefully, well, it shouldn't be hopefully. We're going to get that out at the beginning of 2017. Studio experience was fantastic. First of all, we're at the Carriage House in Stamford, which is one of my favorite places to record. Actually, Sonny himself, Sonny Rollins, recorded there, amongst many other famous people. So that was a trip to be in the same booth that Sonny recorded in.
The Sonny Rollins, Joe Henderson approach of the saxophone, drums, and bass. You know, playing Afro-Cuban rhythms, trying to maintain the balance between traditional Afro-Cuban rhythms, but at the same time, you know, going back and forth into jazz and Latin Afro-Cuban rhythms. It's, you know, it's a unique combination and very interesting. You know, with this gentleman playing, you know, for quite some time, it's been a very, very, very interesting combination, and the result has been quite good. So I'm looking forward to the release of this album. I was about to say, the approach I got to this trio as a bassist, it's quite delicate, because I can play acoustic bass, which is a certain approach. I can play electric, which is another approach, or I can play baby bass. You know, I got 3 basses with different approach. So every concert, every gig we have, you know, I try to bring a different approach to it. With Paul and Chembo, it's been good, because I feel we have that connection. Paul is very credible composer, you know. He's very composed. He's got that balance. He's bilingual, you know. He dominates the Latin music, Afro-Cuban rhythms, and he dominates the jazz language. So to me, I believe that's one of the keys of the success of this trio, that we're fully bilingual in that aspect.
Hi, my name is Chembo Cornel. percussionist, and when I first got the call from Paul Collin to do this trio gig, you know, usually I'm expecting trio, you hear a piano or some kind of a melodic instrument behind. Drums, I figured I was going to take the place of the drums or so, you know. But with this, when he told me it's going to be bass, conga, and sax, it was a first for me. You know, it was a surprise because I was wondering how is that going to work, but it works. You know, we made it work. And it was hard because in the beginning we was trying to feel each other out. Being the only percussionist in the group, it's a different technique now that I'm developing that I haven't done before, and which is playing time. When I solo, I have to play time and solo at the same time. You know, so it's a different technique, a different attack, a different outlook on this Latin jazz trio. Well, Paul's a good guy, you know. He's a free spirit guy, you know, and he's open to anything, any suggestions that we have. We want to play something. He said, let's try it. And, you know, he's always open about that. And that's what you need in this kind of, this style of music.